Hello, everybody. So, a semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works is going on. Now's the time to talk about some of these really cool scents that they have for a really great price. So, I got some things here, and all of this was online, and all of these pretty much were online exclusives. A couple of them weren't. But I needed to buy them and I haven't smelled them yet. So this was a total blind buy. I actually have never smelled these things before, and they typically don't have these in store. A couple of the ones that are at semi-annual sale, they do have Bahamas. So they do have this one now at the store. I bought this last week and had this shipped. It took like a week and a half. And I bought all of this when it was on sale, and I think I got these for, what was the sale, like $5 a piece, something like that. So $5 or $6. So that's when I went and got all of these orders. So I have never smelled any of this stuff before. This is all brand new to me. A couple of lotions, and then we've got these two sprays. The sprays are not in store. If you want to try the sprays, you do have to do an online order, and they were $7 a piece. I think that's what they were. So, yeah, let's get started. Let's try them out. So this one's called Moonlight Path. I like the packaging. The scent notes say night blooming jasmine, blue violet, sheer lavender, lily of the valley, and soft musk. So this is a first time smell. Woo! Very floral. Very, very floral. Yeah, so this one looks like it's been used, but the sprayer hadn't been used, so. Yeah, this one's very, very floral. So if you love, what's coming through is the jasmine and the violets. The jasmine and the violets, that's what I'm smelling. So if you are a jasmine and violet lover, this might be a good option. I'm not actually sure what this is going for right now for some annual sale, but I know it would be online because I don't think these are in stores. So they have a ton of their really good discount, 75% off, but it's all for shipping. So I thought it would be a good time to kind of go through these if you've never smelled them like I hadn't, and I'll let you know what they smell like so you'll know if you need to want to buy them and you're not blind buying them like I did. So if you want to do an online order, this would be a good time if you love floral. So Moonlight Path is very, very, very feminine. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. Maybe my kid will like it, or if not, I'll have to give it away or use it as a room spray or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this is Forever Red. I had never smelled Forever Red. I don't know what it smells like. The notes on this one are fiery pomegranate. So I thought pomegranate would be great. Red peony, rich vanilla, rum, and oak wood. Sometimes if vanilla can come across, if it smells more like alcohol, like a rum, all of these look like they've been used. What did they send me? Testers? Okay, so what's coming through? Peony. I am getting a little bit of the vanilla rum. And, wow. Okay, let me spray this one again. It smells red. I'm not really getting any pomegranate. But maybe, yeah, I'm getting a lot of peony in this. That's what that smells like. So if you like peonies, Forever Red, that's for you. Not for me, but now we know. Okay, I'm hoping to like this one. This was the Bahamas. I do like the tropical collection a lot. Waikiki Beach I have, and yeah, the pineapple, pina colada, and of course, Meet Me in Miami. This is passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. I'm hoping it smells banana-y, but not like food. I'm not a gourmand in the slightest. Okay. Yep. Smells fruity. I get pineapple. I'm not getting any banana. So, okay, interesting. So that is Bahamas. So this one's in store right now during some annual sale. Okay, so out of these three, this one would be the best for me. It's the least flowery. It's fruity. So that one I could maybe wear. This one, these two, very floral heavy, not for me. But now we know. I think I paid $5 or $6 for them, so I'm not too overly worried. All right, so cherry blossom. Now I'm typically not a fan of Japanese cherry blossom, or cherry blossom forever, but this one had different scent notes. It has watermelon as the first scent note, plum, cherry blossom, freesia, and sandalwood. This one I got in the cream. This one's called just cherry blossom. Okay. Can't smell much yet. Okay. I'm gonna run out of skin if I'm not careful to put these on. It's very light. It's not overwhelming. It's not too floral. Yeah, it's a fresh. I'm not getting cherry blossom as in Japanese cherry blossom, which is good for me. I think it's kind of deceiving with the name. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. I would describe this as a pretty scent. It's light. I don't know if I'm smelling, maybe I am smelling watermelon. A little bit of watermelon and a little bit of cherry blossom maybe. Yeah, it's good. I think this one's okay. It's probably more feminine than I typically go for. It definitely doesn't smell like a cologne, which is what I typically like, but it's not bad. Okay. All right, where am I gonna put this one? Dark Kiss. I thought this one sounded interesting. This has black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. I'm scared. This one's looking like it's starting to turn. It's yellow already, but maybe it's just supposed to be. Yeah, it's dark. I'm trying to figure out what I'm smelling. Maybe the incense. Yeah, it's interesting. I am getting some of the vanilla. I can smell vanilla at 50 paces. Okay, Dark Kiss. I think this might be a bust. Hopefully you guys are finding better options than I blind bought online. So these last two, I have sort of smelled. I have smelled Whiskey Reserve the cologne. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it, but I've never smelled the actual body lotion. Oh yeah, this is definitely much better. Much more my speed. Scent notes on this one are apple, whiskey, and oak. Yeah, that smells more my speed. And I have smelled the cologne in store. I don't own either one of these colognes. This is Force Flow, the Mandalorian collection. I'm running out of spots. Okay, so this one's also an apple. This one has apple, lavender, and sage. Yeah, this one's nice. So I definitely will wear these two. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. And these three are definite no's. So I have definite 2, maybe 2, and no 3. Okay. Maybe my kid will like them. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so hopefully you're finding some really great sales at semi-annual as well. I didn't. There was not enough 75% off for me. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but just for me, as someone who peruses and goes a lot, I was just expecting bigger discounts. I felt like the winter semi-annual sale had bigger discounts, but maybe I didn't go right away. Maybe I went a little bit later. I'm definitely going to go back in a week or 2 weeks. Maybe I'll go back in a week next Monday and we'll see if, some more things are 75% off. I know it's the beginning of the sale and they want to sell it for the most that they can get it. But if you're going to promote it and it's going to be a big deal and you want people to talk about it, I think you really have to give us, some wow sales, some really big sales. This is the sprays, counter sprays. It says clearly on them, don't spray these on your body. These are for your counter, your table. I was trying to figure out and read the ingredients. Of course, it's got a bunch of stuff in it I can't pronounce, but I'm pretty sure this is just their soap with their signature scents. So I got mahogany teakwood and I got coconut. I like coconut and I like mahogany teakwood, so I thought maybe, these would be good and I would actually, could use these. So I guess I'll just spray these on the table and we'll see if I can kind of smell them just from spraying them on the table. So they definitely foam up and they definitely look like a spray, like a counter spray. I'm pretty sure these don't have any kind of bleach or any kind of crazy cleaning ingredient. Yeah, I can smell it. It smells like mahogany and teakwood. The crazy thing about these two, just so you know, when they came, they put these in an extra box in the packaging, in the box they came in, but they were starting to leak. The boxes, both of them had watermarks for these were maybe leaking. They have them turned off, but I don't know. To me, this is crazy. Just sell these in the store and they won't leak. People will get them home and they won't have leaking all over the bottle. But maybe they don't want to confuse people. That's the only way I thought that people would be testing them and spraying them on themselves in the store because they're so used to Bath and Body Works. It's about bath or your body, and these are neither. Okay, so yeah, that's a great coconut scent. The coconut scent's pretty light, definitely compared to the mahogany and teakwood. But yeah, these are interesting. So I wanted to try these. These are pretty expensive just to clean your table or your counter. I mean, even $7 a piece is way more than you would buy, just buying a regular cleaner at Walmart. But yeah, so that's my haul. This was the online exclusives. I think these two you could get in store, but I just never picked them up. So I decided to go ahead and get them and try them out because I hadn't smelled them before. All of this was a brand new smell. I hadn't smelled any of these. This is online only. These are all online only. And like I said, I think you can get, I know you can get this one. I don't know about this one. I don't remember seeing it at SAS, but hopefully you can get them at a good price. Hopefully you get a great deal. If you want Vanilla Romance, the perfume, if you love Vanilla Romance, hopefully, I hope that you find one of the perfumes. We had 2 at my store and they ended up being like $12 or something like that. And, but I wasn't a fan, my kid wasn't a fan, so we didn't end up picking them up. But yeah, so thanks for joining me for this little fun haul. This is all the online stuff that was online only, and some of it still is. So hopefully you find something you like as well. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.